Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, certainly very changeable weather over the next 24 hours. Of course, very noticeable right now. For one, the temperatures really jumped up. The wind starting to pick up, tracking at least some light showers coming through right now. We're going to try to find little opportunities for the young ones to get outside for trick-or-treating as far as staying dry. It does not look like the entire evening will be a non-stop heavy rain. Let me show you a live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. Now, we have one batch of showers coming through right now. So we'll get this out of here, hopefully roughly in the next, say, 60 minutes. Notice behind that there's a bit of a lull, and then additional showers will come in later on this evening. So opportunities to get outdoors, but the risk is there. And even with this batch coming through right now, if you're outside and you're really not getting super soaked, but it is kind of a light shower, as a very dynamic weather system along with strong wind is headed our way. In fact, high wind advisory. I mean, the wind will pick up this evening and right on through the overnight, but the wind advisory actually goes into effect at 6 o'clock in the morning. Very mild temperatures for this evening for the trick-or-treaters. That's the one upside. It's not bitterly cold. Of course, the rain on the way, not just this evening and tonight, but through a portion of Friday. So downtown Providence, the light showers coming in about 30 minutes ago. You can see some fog off in the distance as well. It is windy, humid, and quite mild. Temperature at 63. And if anything, now normally the temperature goes down at night. The temperatures will actually hold steady and then rise rather than fall this evening and throughout the overnight. And keeping an eye on this number, the wind speed, that'll be going up with each passing hour, especially late tonight on into Friday. Take a look at temperatures. Most areas now low and mid 60s, and we will stay in the 60s all night long. 63 currently in Providence. The wind advisory from 6 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. So you see widespread rain to our north and west. We're really tracking two weather features or two fronts. The first is the warm front. This is the leading edge of the milder air, the gusty southwest winds that's punching in right now, producing some of these showers. Off the map on the edge of your TV set out across the Great Lakes is a strong cold front, and that'll come through Friday afternoon and Friday evening. And notice temperatures behind that warm front already close to 70 in places like Philadelphia. So that's where the source region of mild air is being carried in on these southwest breezes. So starting off at 7 o'clock this evening and beyond, every now and then these occasional showers passing through here out around 10 o'clock in the evening, and then overnight showers likely through tomorrow morning. This is 10 a.m. into the early afternoon, scattered. This is around 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Still by 2, 3 o'clock, scattered showers. But notice the bulk of the activity is sliding offshore by very late in the day and early evening, just in time for those high school football games. I know a few high schools actually have their homecoming tomorrow night, and things should be on the improve as far as the rain. But for this evening and overnight, periods of showers along with increasing wind. Very mild at 62, very windy tomorrow morning, gusts up to 50, showers and quite warm temperatures mid 60s. Look at this, up to 70 with occasional showers through at least early afternoon. They should be ending by late day, and that should set up for drier weather Friday evening and Friday night. Mild on Saturday, 63, extra clouds, chance of a shower on the south shore, though most of the day looks dry. Brisk, much cooler on Sunday, looking at a temperature of around 51, but feeling more like spring as far as the temperatures go tomorrow. A lot of leaves coming down. Some of the storm drains may get clogged, so some nuisance street flooding possible. We'll watch for tree limbs and power lines. Anytime you get wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour, you can sometimes get isolated power outages, so we'll keep an eye on the situation. But it does dry out for some of those big high school football games tomorrow night. Most of the weekend looks dry, especially Sunday, though Sunday will be much cooler with the temperature coming in at 51. At least you don't need a real heavy coat over the costume.
All righty. Much more coverage you can